Hello there everyone, my name's Noah and welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. As you have seen from the earlier section, I was a gigantic idiot and deleted my footage from the previous episode. Don't worry, it was just clearing out all these trainers. I wanted to say that I did a bit of grinding off screen and Juice evolved into a Luxray. Play the clip. Yeah, that was fun, grinding up. May know this is 31. I wanted to evolve it all on camera, because it evolves at 30, but I thought, whatever, I'll just insert the clip in. Also, I went back to Wayward Cave and got the Earthquake TM. Here's the clip. Yeah, usually I don't show me getting TMs, but Earthquake is strong, and so I decided to show it. I'm not going to put it on my Garchomp because, Gabite, because I'm scared I'll teach it and then it'll die off. So yeah, now I'm getting my encounter because I haven't got mine on this route yet, so I'll see you back when I have it. Alright, so that didn't actually take too long. Yeah, and another thing, this video is at night because I did really want the Zubat. I didn't want to leave myself with no flying type options, so I did this video at night hoping I was getting a Zubat, and I guess luck was on my side. Because yeah, I did get the Zubat. I think this took me quite long to catch, so I'll just cut ahead. Yeah, we caught the Zubat. Nice. Not sure why I'm sounding surprised. I already know I caught the Zubat. So yeah. Now that I've caught a Zubat, most of my videos should be in the midday. I won't need to hunt for Zubats anymore, so that's cool. So it's been a while since I've recorded this video, which is part of the reason why I accidentally deleted the footage, because pre-recorded videos are hard to keep track of. So I don't exactly remember the name of this Zubat, but I'm pretty sure I ended up landing on the name Elucifer, because I wanted to kind of name it like Elucifier or Elucidator, but eventually I just landed on Lucifer. And yeah, I was pretty satisfied with my catch, mostly because, as I said, I wanted a Zubat just in case my Togetic goes down. Then I can have a fly replacement, because I am not using a Hoothoot, because Hoothoot sucks. Anyways, I'm here at Valor Lakefront and I realize it's another encounter, so once again I'll skip ahead until I... Never mind, I forgot. I got my encounter straight away, which is a Kricketune, which I was fairly disappointed by, but honestly I don't know what else you can get here, so I guess Kricketune, welcome to the squad, as soon as I catch you. Yay, we caught the Kricketune, woo! So yeah, you're gonna stay in the box for pretty much the rest of the playthrough. I'm not sure what I might do with you, because I don't need a bug type on team, but you know, you could maybe come in useful. I have the perfect name for you, and I called you Tuna, because irony is a thing of beauty. Anyways, yeah, it's a Kricketune, Tuna, makes perfect sense, right? Anyways, I went back to heal, grabbed the item, which was an Ultra Ball, nothing too interesting, and then I wanted to head into Lake Verity, or was it no, I think it's Lake Valor, because there's another encounter there, but those camera guys were blocking me, so that's fun. Then I headed down into this sort of in between resort, and I was trying to find this lady, look for a key card, but I don't know if that's supposed rock climb. Anyways, I came into this restaurant and there are a bunch of double battles here, which are fun, but no one wants to watch double battles. No one wants to watch battles unless I kill off a Pokemon, which if I do, I'll keep in the video, but if not, I'll cut ahead. Alright, so after beating the heck out of all these trainers and stealing a bunch of their money, I can finally move on from this battle restaurant, which I will come to grind to later, because I am not leveled up for Wake's gym. I'm still trying to find the woman's keycard, but at the moment I'm still not sure where it is. So I walk around for a while trying to talk to people, and suddenly this clown just gives me trick room. Cool and pretty gimmicky move, but I'm not gonna use it. And I thought that place there was where you could put a keycard. Apparently I was wrong. Yeah, I'm still fixated on this keycard for no odd reason. After healing the squad at the receptionist lady who says all the rooms are booked out, but there aren't any staircases to lead up to the rooms, whatever. I headed out of the building and finally can make my way to Pastoria City. I was ambushed by a child in a rubber tube, which shouldn't be a problem, so I'll speed up through this, or rather cut ahead. As it turns out, having 3 shadows on your team, it's not very good if you're going up against a grass type. So yeah, clean up that kid. Now it's a girl in another rubber tube again, which once again shouldn't be a problem, especially because oh, actually it was a bit troubling because I'm scared this Marrow has huge power, which mine doesn't, and I'm still salty about it, but whatever, it's fine. She only had the Marrow, so it wasn't too bad. And after switching around some items and switching Pokemon's places, I can finally move on again to Pastoria City. I think from now on, I'll start to skip over battles that are really just uninteresting, minus the boss battles and the major rival battles, and the gym battles, of course. Yeah. I didn't even realize this guy was a trainer until I talked to him. And notice that little jump cut there? Yeah, I switched items around again because my Pokemon keep leveling up. For some reason they're always on the cusp of leveling up, and yeah, whatever. This is the other guy who tracks a friendship. He's like the footprint tracker or something. I don't know. So yeah, I go in there and I talk to him. Nothing interesting. I went out and I talked to this lady, and she is also a trainer. But she didn't like come to me or like battle me until I talked to her. Okay, then I guess. Yeah. She was an easy one-shot because Glameow is just not that great, but Paragly has stupid stats. Whatever. Anyways, I don't have rock climb yet, so I can't go up to that patch of grass. And for some reason, I keep on talking to this guy, which is annoying. And I found TM for Aerial Ace, which is very good TM actually. Too bad my flying type, which is Togetic, soon to be a Togekiss, does not really benefit from it because it's physical and Togekiss is special. But guess what? A lot of other people can learn it. So it's gonna be good coverage for some of my other Pokemon on the team. Anyways, I finally reach a patch of grass and get my encounter, which happens to be a Weasel. It's actually a not bad encounter, and I might have chosen to use it if I wasn't using Karen, the soon-to-be Golduck. Weasel's fine, but I wish I had gotten it earlier. Yeah, it's okay though. And yes, we did also catch the Weasel. Thank you for asking. it wasn't too difficult. I just whittled it down by having Karen use water gun over and over. So yeah, this took me a while to think of a name for this guy because yeah, I'm not very creative in naming my Pokemon. Eventually, I just decided to stick with one of my ideas, which was just calling this thing Slice, because its turbines let it like slice through the water or something like that. I don't know. So now I have Slice the Buizel and Slife the Scyther. Totally not confusing at all. Definitely not. So yeah, I hit into Pastoria. Freaking finally. Oh my god. This didn't actually take me that long. At least not as long as going to Veilstone. Dear god, that was a trek. But this was supposed to be 2 episodes long. Instead, the episode of going through Route 214 was accidentally deleted. Woo. Anyways, this Pastoria is interesting because it has the Great Marsh, which is this game's Safari Zone. But Pokemon they are changing Pokemon every day, and I know you can get a Scorpie here, so I really wanted a Scorpie because it's actually Drapion is a very good Pokemon. I know you can get like other Pokemon here, but none of those are really very good. The best other Pokemon you can get is a Yanma, which in Mega is cool and its abilities are cool, but it's not physical, so it can't really carry Fly that well. I say that and I'm using a Togekiss. Yanma is fine, but if I were to choose, I would rather have a Scorpie. And these binoculars are gonna help me do that. Unfortunately, a lot of the Pokemon now are pretty much useless garbage. Tangela and Hoothoot and Wooper are just not the best Pokemon you want. And after feeding enough of my coins into the telescopes, I realized that Scorpie was not in today's rotation. So I just gave up and decided to move on. There is the move reminder as well. I think this is the move reminder's house. So I decided to pay him a visit, seeing as I have a ton of hard skills from grinding in the underground. Some say it's unfair. I say it's part of the game. It's fair game. Really, the underground is just useless apart from shards, which are so hard to get, dear god. And I had done a bit of research on Togetic's moveset, and apparently Togekiss doesn't learn Magical Leaf, but Togetic does for some odd reason. Whatever. I'm gonna teach it Magical Leaf now. If I don't want it later, I can always replace it. I do have a grass type on the team, but having extra grass coverage isn't too bad, especially when I can use it against rock types, which Togetic doesn't do well against. Togekiss is bulky though, so maybe that might work. So there was a bit of time left, and I wanted to clear out the gym trainers, but guess what? Mr. Gavin here popped right in at the perfect time and has challenged me to another rival fight, which I wasn't really expecting, but luckily I healed up the team. In the original video I had commentary over this, and I'm not gonna skip over it for the sake of it being a semi-important battle. So I'll just talk over. So right off the bat, this Staravia was annoying because it used double team, which is the most frustrating strategy ever. But thank god, Juice managed to take it down with one spark. Having rivalry is not very great, especially when the other ability is Intimidate, but you know, sometimes it's useful. Out comes his Ponyta, which is going to be a permanent member of his team. Gay. But it shouldn't be a problem, seeing as I have a Karen with water moves. I could also go into Gabite, but Gabite doesn't have any ground moves apart from Sand Tomb, which has terrible accuracy, terrible power, and is just not very good. Anyways, I'm very close to taking out this Bonita, but stumped me and flinched, which I did not appreciate. He also did way too much damage for me to be able to heal up constantly, so I just switched into Jetstream and it just killed itself from confusion on the next turn, which, thank you Jetstream, you intimidated it. It doesn't have intimidate, but you intimidated it into hurting itself. Great. I brought out Rachel for this print club, mostly because I wanted to give Rachel some experience. I growthed up once and was at +1 special attack, but I still didn't kill it, which is surprising. I guess Print Club is kinda bulky. Whatever. I think, is this his last Pokemon? I think it is, yeah, it's his last Pokemon, which is a Roselia, and I can just Flame Wheel it to death. Pretty cool. And that's gonna be about it for this episode. I didn't realize I cut out so many parts. So this is slightly shorter than usual. Spoiler alert, next episode is gonna be quite long actually. So yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!